Gamers, guys, we are back. Yes, man. Yes. We are back. Okay, so we have the data download here for DOKKANFEST Metal Cooler Army, excuse me. This is the Metal Cooler Army, Metal Cooler's Army, as you guys can see. So looked around a little bit. I mean, this seems like a solid data download. It's not like, oh my god, the craziest of all time or anything like that. Pretty much just kind of like what is expected. I think without any like super surprises. So I think the data download has not yet hit on global. For a little bit, it looked like, oh, cool. You know, we're going to get data downloads on both versions at the same time, which is, guess what? In my opinion, a good thing, right? Because everything I think should be at the same time. But I think global, so if you look at the clock for me, it's 10:30. Global's typical data download time will be around 2 a.m. That's when global gets it, right? So this data download was abnormally large, which they did tell us in advance is coming. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of this is. I assume it's like it's a big data download in exchange to kind of like work on making this stuff like the game take less space overall is my assumption for why they did this. But we will, we'll see. So, okay. There's that. Just wanted to mention that it was a bigger data download. A huge thing right here. So we obviously know Metal Cooler. Hold on. So we know that Metal Cooler seems to be a very elite unit to me. Potentially the best TUR. I mean, I don't really want to just like apply the title so fast because, I mean, this guy doesn't have a target mechanic, right? There does come a certain point where some of these characters, like, let's use Goma and Dabura as the example. Goma has the ridiculous giant form, and you'll get these kids who will go, it's not even that crazy. Goma's overrated. And it's like, no, he's fucking not because of the giant form, right? And you get the kids who will go, Dabura, he's not even that good. Yes, he is because of the target mechanic. At the end of the day, they have those two things. Well, this guy's got one of those, right? Like, his kit looks like, to me, to be on par or better than Dabura's on paper. We'll see what the buffs for his team will look like, what he's going to look like, right? All that good stuff. But so he has a giant transformation, a rage mode, whatever it is we want to call it. This is the funny thing where the battle motion is all the Metal Coolers filling up. By the way, unfortunately, it does seem like only this new Metal Cooler has a battle motion. None of the old Metal Coolers have a battle motion. It doesn't mean they can't get one. Maybe like AGL Metal Cooler Super EZAs or LR Metal Cooler EZAs. I don't think he will, but he could. They have been giving battle motions to characters at EZA when their data download happens. So that, I mean, could happen. But this Metal Cooler right here, wait, I'm getting all lost. Yeah, so this right here. So this is, again, essentially going to be like a team protector kind of like mechanic type thing going on. Especially because apparently this can go up to 4 turns, which we have not had. So this is not really, I guess we would think of this as really a giant mode. It's not actually, but that's kind of like what it's doing here. Because all the rage modes are always 1 turn, right? Beerus, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Namek Goku, I believe they're all just 1 turn. Metal Cooler, so he can go up to 4 turns, is unbelievable. And, I mean, don't forget we have this 600% attack at the start of each turn as that form builds up, so we'll see what that is going to look like. He does guaranteed crits. Looks very interesting to me. So the way this is going to work is you're going to get your 2 turns, right? Then you get a coin flip on if you get a 3rd turn, and then you'll get a coin flip on if you get the 4th turn, right? Is the way that's going to work. That is going to be really interesting to me. Again, this cooler looks super good, but he's going to need help. And right now, he doesn't really have it. It's just Metal Cooler and King Cold in the data download. I would presume maybe even early next week, like the 1st or 2nd. We could see details for an EZA as soon as the 31st, right? 31st, 1st, 2nd, we could see some EZA character. Typically, for a celebration like this. There's probably going to be a couple. Remember that I think that this celebration will go to about June. Well, at least the celebration will last, I think, to somewhere around here. June 30th is when I expect the next major celebration to begin, right? All right, so we have that. Let's go through the missions. So we have the Seriously Serious All Out battles here against Metal Cooler. Let's take a look here. So it's... Oh, interesting. We fight the AGL Metal Cooler's giant form. Okay. So you fight the Metal Cooler army, and then you fight the AGL Metal Cooler giant form. That's very interesting there. They heal. They get defense. They get extra damage reduction. Doesn't really seem too crazy, though, looking through it, right? Probably not going to be too difficult of a fight. See what the missions are. Beat it. Beat it within 4 turns. Beat it with a character of every typing. You know, AGL Tech, Int, STR Physical. And then a team of 6 AGL characters. Okay, okay. AGL has a lot of demon, a lot of demonic good characters. Here, let's just go over here. Let's go... Yeah, we'll stay on JP since that's where the new characters are. And let's just go to the filter, where it's right here. And let's just go to AGL. Let's see what we have to work with here. Carnival Goku, Goma. Yeah, Ultimate Gohan. Okay. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I imagine most players will probably build around Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for this. Don't sleep on this guy. He's quite good. I'm not sure like what the structure of the team would look like for this. AGL Kid Goku probably could be useful here. Obviously, AGL Gogeta could be useful here. Yeah, an AGL Gogeta Pure Saiyan team, Pure Saiyan like fusion team, might be the way here. Yeah, because I mean that would even get us. So we would be able to run. Yeah, so what we do is we'd run 5 Pure Saiyans. The 6th character could be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then that would get God Goku's revive up. Although, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't have AGL God Goku, but you get the point. There are some good AGL characters here. Who I think should be able to do this. Pikkon could be good if you want to use him, right? Obviously, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku still has got juice. He's still got juice. All right, wait, let me just jump ahead to the... Okay, and then also beat it, and beat it with a Terrifying Conqueror team. Okay. Terrifying Conqueror. We'll see if Deborah is going to be on this banner, by the way. A lot of people are talking, they're anticipating Deborah will be on the banner. That could be interesting, because personally, I do think Deborah is the best TUR. I mean, until I use Metal Cooler for a bit, we'll see. But it very well, Metal Cooler could be the best TUR. Deborah is now the number 2 TUR, and both could be on the same banner, which could be crazy. So keep that in mind. All right, so we got that. Dokkan Day is on the 29th. Very, normal, as always. We have the Dokkan event missions here. Movie boss character every typing, no items, turn limit, right? Same stuff as always. So we have this new challenge event coming. It looks like it's going to be like this one, the Predatory Planet challenge event to me. So let's just go, we'll just go last video added, that's fine. And then we can just go down to like September area. So yeah, right here. So remember we had this event, and it was just kind of like a new stage every day, right? Like this is going to be a Metal Cooler event, structured in the exact same way, right? So like, let's take a look. So, okay, my internet died, I guess, at this exact moment. Okay, Metal Cooler. Okay, so we're just fighting the same dude every time. Then there's going to be more of them, and their typing is going to change. So, I mean, this... Oh, and then, yeah, okay, now the arts are a little different. And then what's the last stage look like? Nothing? They maybe haven't put it... They haven't put it in the data yet? Could it be a new art? Could like like a new LR Metal Cooler be a Yellow Queen LR? They could do that, huh? They could. The way, like, they could just create a new named Metal Cooler who would drop in a couple of weeks. That would be so sick, honestly. But yeah, it looks like they just don't have the boss data in here, potentially. Okay, it's interesting. And then, yep, every day a new stage comes out. And then you beat the stage and you get the wallpaper That's on the 13th. This is, I think, a silly wallpaper here. It's the metal cooler is sliding down the hill. Where is this? If it takes me too long to find it, I'll just pause. It's just going to be at the bottom. It is. Bro, that's kind of sick. I can picture Iron Cane using this. I can. All right, cool. So we got that. Probably won't be too tough, but a little something there. We have the seriously serious missions we talked about, and then this is just a Dragon Ball story right here. They're transforming, remember, just the Metal Cooler story event, and they're making it a Dragon Ball story event. I'd probably have to pause to specifically find the event. This is it right here. Yeah, this is it. It's going to be this one, the 100 billion Power Warriors. This might not be the most recent iteration. Yeah, because there's still the R Cyclopean Guard, right? I don't think this is the most recent iteration, but it's this event, right? That's going to be getting it. And there is going to be a new support memory with that. Let's go and take a look. It's a movie support memory, so it's green. So we have... Oh, this is Vegeta destroying the chip. It's Vegeta destroying the chip, huh? Here, let's... Vegeta destroying the chip. That's the very end of the movie, right? Boom! Fuck you, Cooler. Ha! Die. Okay. Alright, silly. So let's see. Starting from turn 3, for 2 turns, reduce attack and defense of all villains, extreme class enemies, by 7%. And then further reduce the attack and defense of artificial life form category enemies by 7%. So, turn 3 and 4, you lower the enemy's attack and defense. I mean, it's... there could be a specific fight where it could be good, but not really the craziest. Still, like, a cool support memory for them to add in, though. Sure. And I think, chat, that's pretty much it. They drop at the normal time. We look through all of the missions, right? Looks like there's just going to be 5... Wow, actually, there's only 5 stages to the event, huh? Just only 5 stages to the newest Dragon Ball story right here. Yeah, just 5 stages. Okay, cool. Yeah, this stage. Oh my god, dropping all those dudes. Okay. So we got that. We looked at this challenge event right here. We got this. We talked about these characters, the good stuff there. Sword of Hope Trunks, by the way, does have a battle motion here. Again, Metal Cooler and his transformation are going to have battle motions as well, but it's only the new Metal Cooler. I would rather just, get them when they drop in game. That's when I'll get those and upload those. So we got those. Trunks' regular form has got the battle motion as well. Obviously, it looks good. 27 hours for Metal Cooler. And that's basically it. I think we have pretty much covered everything that was important to talk about. So let me know what you guys think. I think... Wait, let me just quickly check and see if maybe Proton or Rick have tweeted anything that's important to note. I would assume, again, we could see an Easy A character drop on the 2nd or 1st. I think is very, very possible. Yep, okay. So we'll end right there. So chat, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.